Doug hates candy wrappers, screaming baby sticky seats with 50 ads and popcorn kernels in his teeth. There's still not one that he won't see, 'cause Doug loves movies.
Hey. Can I get a little bit more heat on this one? This is what happens when I don't go to sound check. Hey, everybody. A little bit more. Hey. Oh, that's it. That's the sweet spot. Hey, everybody. My name is Doug, and I love movies.
This is Doug Loves Movies.
Coming to you once again. Hang on to that cacaw, sir. Coming to you once again from the American Comedy Company in Sweet Home, San Diego. Oh, shit, you guys. We're doing it. We're here. Eddie the Eagle's here. I wish he could talk. The only thing he's going to say is, "Hey, Doug." That's all. That's most of it. That's all I can do. It is Saturday, December 21st. Christmas is 4 days away. I know you guys are busy with the season, but did you bring name tags? Oh, yeah, you did. Wow, we got a real old school thing up here up front. Pat O'Brien and Humphrey Bogart in Great O'Malley. And your name is O'Malley? So you didn't have to change shit. But you put my face on there, and is that your face? That's Sam Levine's face? He's not here today. Did you know he's Jewish, so he's very busy preparing to hate Christmas? What's that South Park one? Lauren South Park. You just added your name to the front of the name of the movie. Oh, your last name is South. Okay. I apologize. I love this Jess Friends poster. It's instead of Ryan Reynolds and Amy What's-Her-Nose, it's it's me and Jeff Tate. Amy Smart. Okay, and then Mad Flax Fury Road. Your name is Flax? Last name is Flax, and you've got Pop-Tarts and Kit Kats and M&Ms and a J. And what's that down there, an edible? Seeds. Don't give me a project. No, but we'll see if anybody picks that one based on all the bribery going on there. But great job, everyone. And that Home Alone one is scary looking. From the corrections department, 2 of Clark Wolf's answers in 12 Guests of Christmas West Coast edition were incorrect. She said White Rabbit instead of Rabbit Hole, and I didn't notice. And then she said the wrong Narnia thing. What she said, which Lion, Witch in the Wardrobe or something, and the answer was Golden Compass. Yeah, no, that's how little people care. Nobody wrote to me on Twitter like, she shouldn't have won. The only person that complained about it is Sam Levine. So we'll try to set up a rematch with her and Sam, but my decision on the night is final. So she won by sneaking those wrong answers past me. Close enough. Rabbit Hole, Rabbit Fence. Nobody remembers that movie either way. Who saw it? Yeah, exactly. No, nobody. I thought maybe one person might have. All right. Prize bag. I've got it down here on the floor because we got a tricky podium situation here to my right. I don't want everything to fall on the floor. Great story. Check this out. We've got 2 of the posters made by my friend Box Brown, the Cannabis and Cheese Tour and the Doug Loves Scary Movie poster. Oh, I should have signed. These sunglasses suck because they're like stretched out, so when I put them on top of my head, they don't stay there. They just fall down onto my nose like I'm in a romantic comedy or something. But anyway, yeah, I'll throw my signature on those before I put them back in the bag. But anyway, both of those posters. The little kit they give you with a toothbrush and toothpaste on United also is Star Wars theme for the month. So this is a special, rare, probably worth a lot of money, Rise of Skywalker toiletries kit. And then I got a copy of a book that I believe was handed to me in this very club a while back. I read it. I loved it. It's written by a friend named Derek Hughes. He's a funny comedian, magician, and it's called Humpty Dumpty Lived Near a Wall. And yeah, it's a fun little. I don't know if it's for kids or not. I don't really know what's for kids anymore. Doug Loves Movies stickers, Doug Loves Movies T-shirt, a copy of Seattle Magazine from the hotel room in Seattle. There's even like the corners even torn out, as they often are on hotel magazines because they're just used as scrap paper. And I'm very excited about these last two things. I'm going to try to get the microphone at the right level. That's how excited I am. I want it to be amplified and heard by the podcast listeners. I got a couple tickets to see whatever movie you want without limitation, apparently. Right down the street or a block away at the theater box. So 2 free tickets to see movies at the theater box. I believe Cats is playing there. So you can run right over and check that out. And then I just had very few of these made and one to give away on this show. I made these for some of the people I've been working with over on Getting Doug with High. It is like I said, there's only like 6 of these in existence. It's a Getting Doug with High nightlight. Yeah, I just brought it just for you guys, San Diego. And I think that's going to be a problem through the whole show. Here, I'll put it up too high. That way I give it a head start. As it creeps down, it'll still be near my mouth. All of that stuff, plus stuff brought by my 3 guests. Please give it up. You guys ready back there? Yeah, they sound ready. Please give it up for Shane Mauss, Mike Bentley, and Jessimae Peluso. Hey, you guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, check.
What's up, Dougie?
Yeah, make sure your mics are nice and hot, ready to go.
Are you getting the boops? Are you getting the boops? Because I'm going to use some of those, so I just want to make sure they're coming in.
Gonna drop a couple of those.
Boops. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it was like a joke I was trying to make about like a sound that would never happen that you don't need to check sound for, and I feel like you guys were like, is that a thing? Is that how people?
Yeah,
check mics?
I really thought that was a
Yeah, I did. I wasn't planning on
something you were really
going to
go to
there. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's meet my guests individually, starting with the lady to my left. It's Jessimae Peluso, everybody.
Hi.
How many more clues did you need? Why were you looking around?
It was just a joke. It was a gag.
Very fun. Very fun sight gag.
I like just
We're the woman.
Doug and the crowd just aren't getting any of our fun skits that we're doing. They're like, why are you looking weird? Oh, I was pretending like I didn't know what was, but it was a pretend thing.
It was. We were just having fun. I have
Hey,
an Irish
Jessimae.
coffee. What's up, Doug?
You got an Irish coffee. I
I feel-
apologize you don't have anything to put it down
Oh,
on.
it's fine. It just makes me drink it faster. It's all good.
Yeah, but then
I
what are
can
you going to do
handle
when
it.
you're done? You're
I'm
going to
gonna
throw it
throw
down
it
like
right
a
in the
Greek?
audience.
Oh, throw it right into the crowd.
Yeah, they're in the splash zone. Open your mouths. You're going to all get a drip.
Hey, how about that? Just take it out of the mic stand. Oh, wait. No, but it's still... How is this happening? You just wait a minute, Jessimae.
Oh my God, are you setting this up? You don't.
Why
need to
don't
do
they
that.
have cup holders on mic stands?
What? Where's my fucking cup holder? It was in my damn rider. Son of a bitch.
You guys can share this one.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Mike, you're fucked. Oh, he's going to go get a
We
drink.
probably should have done all this before, but guys, you're seeing inside Hollywood right now. This is insider.
This is a lot of
You
what
know,
Hollywood looks like.
You got to just remember, every time you see a major Hollywood production, there was stuff had to be set up.
There's water bottles left behind.
Things had to be placed out
There
there
was a
for
lot
people
of
to use.
Where do we put the Irish coffee fiascos going on behind the scenes of Goodfellas?
Yes. And also Game of Thrones. Do you guys remember that? They left that like Starbucks. It really fucked me up. I'm still pissed about it.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm angry. I'm very angry.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem like an angry person.
I'm furious.
And you are headlining 2 more shows here tonight?
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, no, you got quite a
I have 2 more
workload
shows
today.
tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 more shows.
It's been great.
Who's coming back to see Jessimae later tonight?
They're like, we're going to be
I
napping.
told you there'd
Don't
be
lie.
some.
Don't you lie.
They're not lying.
Okay, cool.
That's why there was only a few.
Nice. I'll see you later,
It
folks.
was a reasonable sampling. I was just hoping anybody, because you got to pay for both shows. So we appreciate you coming out to both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And anything else you want to add to that?
Hope everyone's doing well. Holiday season. Maybe do a little donation, give back this holiday season.
Oh, that's a fun idea.
Yeah, I thought
What's
about
your
that for
favorite
myself.
charity? Do you have one?
My new one's Make-A-Wish.
Really?
That's fun, yeah. Helping kids out. They sound like they hate it, but I love it.
Is that like you could just donate money straight to
Yeah.
Make-A-Wish, and then they
Right to
turn around and
Make-A-Wish.
give it to celebrities to hang out with
Yep.
the kid?
They pay Will Smith to come out and hang out.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that
Yeah.
system. I don't
Well, it
know
brings
if I
the
want to
kids
pay Will
joy.
Smith to hang out. I know it's great, but can't I just show up and entertain the kid myself? Cut out the middleman.
I would like you to do your own Make-A-Wish for children.
Oh my God! Hey,
Just show up with
Make-A-Wish kid, you
edibles.
don't know me, you don't like me, but here we are.
That would be great.
It's not
They
a
should
wish
have
you made, but I'm gonna make you wish you had. What?
That would be great. Especially because so many of the kids have cancer. Weed could help them.
Oh, I know. Well, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
I think that's the number one reason why people are breaking down and saying, yes, okay, let's legalize marijuana, is because you can't argue with something that helps children.
No. That should be
It's
our
just like,
baseline.
no, don't help those kids. Just doesn't make
Let them
sense.
suffer.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, well, thank you for being here.
Thanks
we'll
for
talk to
having
you
me.
more as the whole thing goes along. But let's also say hello to making his, I don't know, how many, is this your second time?
No, I've been
3 or 4?
I'd say
7 or 8? 7 times. It's Shane Mauss, everybody. Hello, Shane.
Hello.
Peelp.
Yeah.
Peelp.
I also I recommend that if after you've got done giving to Make-A-Wish Foundation, you donate to your local comedy club to get them like better equipment and stuff. I don't know if you've seen this mic cord here, maybe a little cup holder for their mic stands. Just stuff like that. They are in need as much as anybody.
Wait, there are some places that have cup holders on the mic stands?
No, it's an invention that I had today.
And you're
that
insisting that
people
this place should implement it first.
Yeah, and I'm
Musicians
mad they
do
don't
that.
already have it.
Yeah, why don't you
How
have
am I
it
just
yet?
now thinking of this and no one else has?
Yeah, talk to the eagle.
There's an eagle behind me
Yeah.
for
It's hard to miss.
yeah.
Just look at it. It's scary. You're not even casting a shadow on it, and you're sitting in front of it. That's how well lit up that eagle is.
I was thinking about the listeners that can't see the eagle behind me. I was helping them
We
out.
tell them
don't
about
need to
the
think
eagle all
about
the
it.
time. Sometimes it talks, but the voice isn't here today. You have a program, a show that you've been traveling with and podcasting with that you're going to do in this very room
Tomorrow at
evening.
7. It's called Stand Up Science. I have 2 scientists and a second comedian on each show Jessimae will be. What was that?
That was a new name.
That was a new name I gave you.
Or you were just getting right in. You were getting right into Jessimae be there tomorrow night if she feels like showing up.
And which she maybe not won't not I can't. Guys, I had one half a hit of weed before this, and I was like, I better not. I'm such a lightweight, and now I'm beeping and booping and So my show is a stand-up science. It's a half science, half comedy show, and so it's half like science talks, half comedy sets, and then mixed all together at the end. And I have tomorrow night, I have a ketamine therapist on and a meditation researcher from San Diego. So give you a sense of the sort of thing that I do.
Yeah, come back.
It'll be the 102nd
Come back to that show
one.
too. Come to every show American Comedy Company does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to come see one comic all 6 times that they go on over the course of the weekend. Just see them once, but come see everybody.
Because you never know. You might miss the time that a comic gets electrocuted from the mic cord that is clearly against all of the regulations that exist.
It's gotten worse.
Yeah, I've been fiddling with it.
I think that's part of the beauty of what we do is that at its most dangerous level, I don't think a microphone, I don't think it has enough current going through it to kill a person.
Cut to Shane tomorrow night because he didn't have a stand for his drink and it spills all over him.
The next Mythbusters episode, can microphones kill a person?
Yeah, I think the myth that they do has to exist in the first place. That's what they're doing is going out.
We're spreading it.
They're not making up myths and then solving them.
They're out of myths. The show's been on the air for a very long time.
It's all make-up myths at this point.
There are, now they're like, can there be a horse dog? Like, they're running out of,
Yes,
they're
there can.
running out of myths.
Put Skittles into a microwave and it'll turn into money. We're going to prove that theory wrong tonight on Mythbusters. And also joining us, and I know the math on this one, it's his first time, so be nice, it's Mike Bentley, everybody.
Hello, 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 home. Hello. I'm actually the meditation research specialist for tomorrow for Shane, so everybody knows. Just so everybody knows also
I
that's
worry
not
that
true.
everybody believes you. Everybody
that's
thinks
not
you,
true.
You meant that.
This
you
is
do
a
look
very
like a
gullible
guy that would
audience,
do that,
too,
though.
as we've established.
How's it going, Mike?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
San Diego comedy phenom. That's him right there.
I'm the San Diego comedy phenom.
Yeah.
If you want a mic to drop, I would pick this one.
Yeah, you got it. That does look terrible.
There was a
Throw it.
pre-show mic drop where that mic just rolled off onto the floor on its own. Right? You guys were sitting there when it happened, right? Yeah, it was weird. It was
you guys did this?
It was like a ghost did a mic
Which mic
drop.
was it? That one?
Yeah. The one that's all fucked up? Yeah, that's
We
the
don't
one.
even know if we can hear you. You're probably not even going through the mic.
Oh, I hope people are getting this gold that I've been.
Bloop.
I wonder if that would be infuriating or kind of interesting to listen to an episode where you can't hear what one person says for the entire show. You just have to glean what they're talking
I'm
about.
going to go with infuriating,
from
probably.
the responses.
Yeah.
Depends on exactly.
Good point.
See, he's already got somebody in mind that he wish would just shut up for an entire show. Might be me.
I could take a guess who it would probably be, the one guy that nobody knows on this stage.
I don't think he wants anyone here. I meant that he listens to the show and he has some personal most hated guests. We all have our top 2 or 3 probably. But
I love that again. The audience is just not going like didn't think you were JKing. That was just like that's a real sad truth.
It is a sad truth. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I mean, I'm not above having a scientist or what did you say he does?
Ketamine therapist.
Yeah, I'd have a ketamine therapist on Douglas movies.
Yeah.
Probably going to be funnier than some of the comics I've had on.
Especially if you do
More
ketamine
interesting.
beforehand.
I'm throwing out a lot of mystery burns.
Sounds like a great band.
Who's he talking about?
We're the Mystery Burns. They're at Coachella next year.
Did someone in the audience have a microphone? Who was that last voice?
We don't know.
Do you do impressions?
Let's see.
What do you mean, let's see?
Give me one. We'll
You
see
think
if I
that's
do
how it works? You
yeah.
just
If I can
somebody
try
tells you what to
Go.
do and you just do it?
Yep.
Okay, give us a little Sandra Bullock.
I think I just continue to talk the way I talk.
That was pretty good.
That's your own unique spin on
you.
the
Right
Sandra
now, you
Bullock.
look like you just walked off the set of What About Steve, or what was that movie called?
Or yeah, that's right. I think it was called that. That was so weird.
Yeah, it was
her
like-
hair was brutal in that movie.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, I look like I just walked off of The Truth About Dog or Cat. What is that movie? The
That's
Truth
Uma
About-
Thurman.
Yeah, but still, I
And
look like
Janine
that.
Garofalo.
Yeah, I'm the Janine Garofalo.
And dogs.
I hated it.
All
I
right.
think that response was, did she really just walk off the set of a dog thing?
You guys are you're so gullible.
Yeah, it's a real did that really happen kind of crowd. And I like that. They're not cynical, but they are curious.
Yeah, they're
Why
kind.
would
It's a kind
comedians
audience.
spoof
They're not
us?
skeptical, but they also have questions.
They have questions, but they don't feel furious. They feel gentle. It
also
feels like
just
they're all
feels like the room's
therapists.
going to tilt this way for some reason. I don't know why. It feels like everybody's more on this side this time. And one guy's sitting over there holding it down. Okay, so let's talk prize bag, because I know, Jessimae, you don't want to part with what you brought.
It's so good.
Where is it? Where'd it go?
I wrapped it in my jacket like a classy bitch.
Oh, okay. Keep it a nice surprise
I
for
put it in my
everybody.
jacket because San Diego's very eco-friendly. You can't have straws. You gotta save the fucking turtles.
Well, you got some single-use plastic
I
bumping
do.
up in there.
Yeah, but this might be a never take it out of the box situation.
I know. I don't think you can. I think it's a classic, instant classic. Do you want me to show it?
Please.
And that, for this audience, that reaction
That was
is
big.
like a standing ovation.
That was big.
Let's be honest.
That
I
was
think
a
I'm killing it.
huge reaction.
Just remember that reaction for
So it's
the rest of your lives.
It's a Woody from Toy Story doll.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite
Specifically Toy
movies.
Story 4.
Yeah.
There's even a Forky on there. So this is a new product he went out and got.
Yep. I was high at Target and it's like my regular Saturday.
And it says with an arrow pointing to him and an exclamation point, "Posable!
Such a weird word to put on a toy.
Posable!"
It's a really strange word. Like,
Yeah.
obviously it's posable.
You think we should put something else there, like "fuck it if you want"?
Fuck the toy? Are you gonna fuck the toy? That's just a strange word. I didn't
Or how
even
about it
think
will
about
do
that.
anything you want? It can't say no. Consent not needed.
This audience would have been like, well, I do want it. Do I have to fuck it to get it? I don't.
Who's the top in the situation?
These skits are really throwing me.
I just
Thank
love
you
him.
for bringing that.
You're welcome. I thought it
Yeah.
would bring some joy.
It did.
And you can pose it. See? So it's not a lie. But it's
Yeah,
very
you can,
limited.
You
The
can
posing is
get him to-
limited.
you can make him touch himself, as you just did.
They should have just said poser and pointed to him. Are
Yeah,
you guys
that's negative.
worried about the feelings of a fake doll?
I mean, they went crazy when you just showed it to them at the beginning.
Did I
People,
t-
people love Woody.
You guys got so mad that I talk shit about an inanimate object. It is. I take it back. He is animated. You can collect them all. There's the whole
Yeah.
Toy Story 4.
You're just going to go into a money pit with these things.
Some small child spent a lot of time making that, so. Isn't that ironic? That's so ironic, don't you think?
Remember in Toy
little
Story
too
4?
ironic.
Remember when he fell off the roof and he got all mangled? This is what he looked like.
Oh,
He did.
His arms are all like,
his,
quank,
he was like,
squink.
and his face was all jacked.
Pooya poop. What was it? Poop.
Bloop.
All right, so that's going in the bag. What do you got, Shane?
Well, I was going to try to fashion a Blu-ray of my documentary Psychonautics, a comics exploration of psychedelics. It's available on Amazon Prime, but to find a Blu-ray, I would have had to go into Mordor. So it's a thing that no longer exists. I have a adult coloring book / trip journal. I'm a psychedelic advocate. And I toured with a show called The Good Trip, and so you can check that out. It's based on my act. And then I have a new show. It's a psychedelic version of stand-up science called Head Talks, and I have psychedelic researchers on it. And one of them is Sophia Rockland, who wrote this book, When Plants Dream. She lives in Peru and does a bunch of ayahuasca and then writes about it. And she's an anthropologist, and you should check that out. So that's the things.
Just pass them on down here. I'll consolidate everything so we can get on this flight.
So stupid.
Are we on a plane right now?
Mike,
We are.
people
quietest
were
plane
wondering. Some audience members were wondering. Or more like, does Doug think we're on a plane right now? What do you got, Mike?
Guys, I brought a bunch of stuff for you. Do you guys know of Donut Bar, first of all? You guys know of Donut Bar? So they have my favorite donut. It's called the Big Papa Tart. It's just like a giant Pop-Tart. You know of it, woman. There's also a Pop-Tart inside. Anyways, I got it. It's right here. I also have 3 chocolate-covered Oreos, individually wrapped. My favorite energy drink. Have you guys heard of Taco Stand by any chance? Yes? There's a $25 gift card in here for Taco Stand. And then I grabbed 3 DVDs out of my box blindly because I don't want them. So this is what you get. You get The Recruit. You're welcome. You get Saw 2.
Not bad.
And you get Belly. So Merry Christmas, everybody. So you guys can all enjoy that.
Yeah, watch those in that order, and the day just gets worse and worse.
Pass those down, Sean.
Those were all nice things, but I also, the saying my favorite energy drink doesn't sell it to me.
I guess I skipped over that. I got 2 of these because there were 2 for $4 at CVS. So one of you guys get a Celsius. Enjoy your life.
Celsius.
Or Doug might drink it.
No, I'm just, don't know what it is, and I'm holding it.
It's good. It's delicious.
Yeah.
No sugar.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's great.
All the sugars in the Pop-Tart donut.
Yeah.
All the sugar.
Eat the 2 together and you'll get your sugar intake.
It's like take a jog, get diabetes, and then watch a movie.
Don't forget the burrito either.
Oh, yeah. It's like a whole day in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This person's going to be set
Yeah.
for a while.
One person's getting all that?
One person is
That's
walking away with all
That's
of
literally
that.
my entire day inside that bag.
Wait until they realize that my toy is actually real and it starts talking to them. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Wouldn't that be great?
That'd be so cool. Before we get to the games portion, Jessimae, I like to ask all my guests a question. And in your case, I'm going to ask you, what was the last movie you saw?
Well, Doug, the last movie I saw was, what was it? Knives Out. I just met him, and he knew.
Why did you really just asked him? He said that.
I forgot what it was.
There was a
You just
conversation.
guessed? Oh, you talked
No,
about it already?
There was.
Oh, okay.
I usually go every week. I'm a huge movie fanatic, but I went to go see Knives Out. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
That's great, right?
Jesse, could you tell us just really quick, could you mention the movie that we had never heard of that you were talking about with Brad Pitt?
Oh, Ad Astra. I love
You guys
that
don't
movie.
know Ad Astra?
No.
We know you do.
It's a space movie.
I guess you can call
Nah,
it
I'm
a
out.
space movie.
So it's a lot
No,
of
but not like that. Not like that.
it's a lot of Brad Pitt alone.
Yeah.
Exactly. Woo!
Yeah.
Squirt material.
I'm
Hello.
back in.
Ovulation.
I like space and Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know how you missed it.
It's
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Did you see First Man last year with Ryan Gosling?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not a
delightful.
big Gaz guy.
Okay.
Sorry.
You lost every woman in the
Very
room.
sorry.
Oh, you don't have to be a gauze guy, but you're a space guy, though.
Yeah.
I think
No,
you'd
haven't
like it.
seen it.
That's another
Good?
space
Good?
one, yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. A lot of close-ups of Brad's face. He has a lot of crevices that are forming, but I don't mind him.
That was the moon, Jessimae.
Oh,
So it was Brad Pitt in space?
Yes. Yes,
Is
that
it
is
Brad
the
Pitt in
movie.
space?
Brad
Pretty
Pitt in
much.
Space is what they should have called it,
Or
because
they-
nobody can remember Ad Astra.
They could have called it Flight Club. Thanks, Doug.
And that's
Oh,
just
no,
a-
I got a better one. The Curious Case of Benjamin Outer Space.
it rhymed. It rhymed.
Those are two
It
different
ended up
movies.
being better than I wanted it to be.
I'm seeing both of those movies.
So, what was the last movie you saw, Shane?
The Joker.
Just Joker,
Joker.
right?
Yeah, I was skeptical, and it was pleasing.
Okay.
Some woman from the
There you
darkness.
go,
went,
Rotten Tomatoes.
"Pleasing."
Yeah.
Pleasing.
It pleased you?
Yeah, it was good. I'm kind of like, I'm getting to an age where I don't want to be over superhero movies, but I sort of am. I feel like Christopher Nolan kind of set the bar too high, and nothing is pulling the weight anymore. And Joker, was I thought it was like, yeah, it was good. Yeah.
So you're back. You're back into.
Yeah. Like,
I gotta tell you,
I'm
I'm
not gonna do the whole Avengers. I gotta look up like the order in which I see. Then I gotta watch like what is it, The Shield or some other. Like no, I'm sorry. I've seen
Wow. I hope you didn't watch too much of The Shield, waiting for him to turn into the thing.
I'm just now noticing my error. The Shield was another show, horribly violent, and Shield.
What Agents of?
Agents of the Shield. Okay.
Agents of. Oh my
Agents
God!
of
You're gonna be so bad at my
Shield.
games today.
I like. First off, we're talking about TV shows right now. Second, I like putting those in things where they don't belong. Always have the done that.
I'll tell you what. So do you know Suicide
What?
Squad and you know that that Harley Quinn is getting her own movie, Birds of Prey?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
I'll tell you why you're going to want to check that movie out.
Yeah.
That's why. Because that guy's
Is
going
that
to
a
be
bird
there.
of prey?
in the theater.
Did they
You'll
let one
probably-
loose?
He'll probably show you his penis. No. The reason you should be excited about it, and that's probably why that guy is excited, is it's going to be another R-rated superhero movie.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
What
I
does that
don't
mean?
need-
What is R-rated? What does that entitle? Like you see dick print through the superhero costume? That'd get me in the
Yeah,
theater.
that's going to be the difference. That's why I'm
what I
excited.
thought.
Going to see a
what I
lot more
thought.
dicks.
Why don't you ever see superhero dick?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
No, it just means they're going to swear a lot, and,
Oh.
and the violence is going to be bloody instead of comic booky.
Like your
Yeah.
noise sounds like a really like a superhero violence, like a bloop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
that
sounds like
is-
one of
that's
those.
The kind of instead of BAM,
It's
the
a
new
bloop.
edgy or dark version of that is bloop bloop.
That's what that is.
Mike, save us. Have you seen a movie that was made lately?
Yes, I saw 3 movies this week just for this.
Oh, just for this?
So hold on. So first of all, I saw Knives Out. It was very good. Not what I expected because I didn't know what to expect, but it was really good. Then I saw the Mr. Rogers movie. I feel like I'm supposed to like that movie, but it was okay. I was waiting for it to end. I left before it ended. But I saw Dark Waters at the end. That was great. I really like that movie. It's scary. We're all going to die, just so you guys know. No spoiler.
Wait, so you missed the part at the end of A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood
Jesus Christ.
where at the end, he comes back to life, and it turns out
I missed
he was
that part.
pretending to be dead this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go watch it again.
It is true. I guess while I was watching that movie, I wasn't thinking, how's this going to end? It's just more like, well, this is going to end at some point.
Was it
So
too emotional?
I guess you can. I was strangely not.
Moved at all?
I thought.
At all?
You weren't?
At all.
No, I was moved at the idea that Mr. Rogers really existed and that Tom Hanks could get close to seeming as saintly and wonderful as Mr. Rogers, but even Tom Hanks doesn't get there. A documentary about Mr. Rogers is, more, on the
Go
nose.
deeper.
In the movie, do they show what outfit they buried him in?
It was a sweater, but after they lowered him, he took it off. He took it off.
He put like a cloak on.
Can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine?
Oh,
just
boy.
before they put just before they put the just before they put the casket down, they take his shoes off and toss him from hand to hand.
They should. They should have.
Oh man, I really thought this audience was gonna go for that.
I just love, though. I do love in the movie the way Tom Hanks really nails the, Mr. Rogers, the way he really has a look on his face like it's amazing that he could throw a shoe from one hand to the other. He always acts like that's, because he's, because little kids, they'll try it and they'll probably be okay, but, they're not going to be great at it.
Right.
So he can't be too show-offy.
Oh, look what just landed
He doesn't
there.
throw it 3 flips in the air and catch it on his head, He just...
Do you think he ever
Just
did a
does this.
take where he didn't catch it and he just loses it? He just fucking just tears the set apart. He's like, fuck! I'm just happy.
Doug is
He's
tossing
committed.
the microphone from hand to hand. I'm doing all the narration for the people that can't be here. And the subtitles.
Which is
for all the people who have died. Those that can't be with us today.
Yeah, that was me just putting a little sweater on all the people that are no longer with us.
Why is it little? Why is it a little sweater? Are they teeny people?
Well, they're kind of dust now.
They are kind of dust now.
And so Dark Waters, you say, was the third one?
Yeah. You saw that, right, Doug?
I have not seen that yet, but it is on my list.
Very good. Great,
Yeah.
Mike.
Everyone that's seen it has said the same as you.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Fucked.
It's very,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
heavy, and it's about how fucked we are.
Yeah.
But we all knew that.
We kind of know that.
I mean, we know we're fucked. I mean, the water's not clean. We all know that.
I had to, my show Stand Up Science, I had to stop booking ecologists on it because it was just
They
hard.
just come on and cry.
Yeah. Hard to get laughs. After the ecologist gives their little spiel about algae. Here's a fun thing about algae. This is the next great mass extinction. That's a fun fact about algae.
Side note: there's a great book about that. A novel called, I think it's called Cold Pursuit, or fuck that. I'll think of it, but it's about bacteria taking over and killing people. Good book.
Cold Pursuit.
No, it's not cold. Cold storage. Thank you.
Oh.
Cold storage.
You're welcome.
There it is.
Cold storage. And it's written by the guy who wrote Jurassic Park. What's his name?
Thank you for
Yeah.
having me on the show to forget and then remember all on my own, Doug.
I need some more Ginkgo biloba. It's a good book.
Some what?
Ginkgo biloba.
Oh, yeah.
Did you think that was
That
another
stuff.
Shane Mauss
Where do you
noise?
get that stuff, Abu Dhabi?
Down here, the homeless people just
You
give
don't
it to
get
you
your
for free.
ginkgo biloba from Abu Dhabi.
This is why I did the sound check the way that I did, by the way, because I knew we were going to say ginkgo biloba in Abu Dhabi.
You wanted those words to land?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, that brings us to the part of the show where I like to say, let the games begin. People brought name tags, lots of great name tags to choose from. I need each of my guests on stage to go select one physically, get it from them. There's some in the back you might want to check out. Bring it back to your seat. Only one microphone fell on the floor during the break. Three name tags were chosen, all for clearly obvious reasons from where I'm sitting. There's stuff taped to each and every one of them. Tell us what you have, Jessimae.
I just saw snacks and I got excited. No.
Yeah, well, some have snacks and weed, so I don't know if you looked hard enough for that.
This one just touches home, hits home. Steel Magnolisa. Great movie. All-star cast.
And they got like 4 Snickers bars
And
on
there's
there.
4 meals attached.
Just in case Shelby her blood sugar gets too low.
Yeah. I mean, Dolly Parton, how can you go wrong with Dolly Parton?
You can't.
She's a damn delight.
She's the best.
Oh, God, I love it. It's great. It's one of my favorite movies, besides Toy Story.
There you go.
I'm excited about it.
So
Good job, Lisa.
So
I would have put that one to be a kind of a long shot.
Yeah. She
But-
probably thought that, too.
Yeah, but to have a guest on stage that appreciates Steel Magnolias
It's a great movie.
like you do.
My mom and I, we love
pretty
that
good.
movie. Drink a juice, Shelby. Drink. I don't want 'em, Mama. I don't want 'em.
Remember
Looks
when
like
I
two
asked you
pigs fighting
earlier?
under a blanket. Fucking love that movie. It's like the Anchorman for women as far as quotable lines.
I like that.
Daryl Hannah plays a virgin. It's really... that must have been hard. She probably had to method the fuck out of that role.
How do you method being a virgin?
I
Just
don't
go
know.
around, get unfucked by everybody?
Yeah. Ask for your hymen back and your CDs. Wouldn't it be great if you could get your hymen back?
Oh, I
mean,
wish.
not you.
I wish. I make a wish.
Ah, good callback to the charity that you hate.
Shane?
So just for the audience, this is a spoof of a movie. It's a spoof of the movie Home Alone. It says Tone Allure and a family comedy without. And so the reason why I picked it, I actually didn't see the candy bars until after I picked it because the face is so good. It's Doug on Macaulay Culkin, and it's photoshopped in just the right kind of like, I couldn't do that, but that's bad. There's like a real, they didn't blend.
There's 2 different skin tones.
There is like I know there's like a little tool that blends like 2 colors together, and they just didn't go for that. But the rest of it is oddly still pretty good. It's like what he did was cut out the thing and then put it in a printer.
Yeah, there it is. He's got the Wet Bandits or Jeff Tate and Dan Van Kirk.
I'd be terrified if
Yeah.
if that was my son.
But also, Shane
I'd leave him home alone all the time.
Give me that for a second. Shane just flew through the fact that he changed the tagline to a family comedy without the comedy.
I didn't see that part.
Attention
No,
to
you just
detail.
read it out loud, but didn't deliver it.
I didn't process
You just
it.
went a family comedy, and let's see. It's looks like this is cardboard, and I think there's some candy on here somewhere.
I did miss some cardboard comments, so thanks for picking up the slack.
Mike, who are you playing on behalf of?
Is your name Josh? Perfect. Guys, fucking idiots. Mine came with weed on it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This guy put a joint on it. Says
Yeah.
Josh Boys with Doug. A bunch of different other Joshes. Also.
Oh yeah, Josh
that's
Hartnett.
great.
Yeah.
That's great. That's fun.
But also it came with weed that I'm going to take off it. You're not getting that. Also, it looks like your picture was on this at one point, but it got cut off. No? Yeah, I put myself a little bit. Yeah, you cut yourself off. But I'm playing for Josh, the Josh Boys. I like this a lot. But there's weed on it, so. There was weed on it.
Yeah, you just
want one of
never
my
know.
Snickers
You never
bars?
know what's going to work in getting a name tag picked.
That will almost always work. Thanks, Josh.
I think some other people had weed on theirs. They didn't get picked.
What?
Yeah.
You had weed on yours too? How much
Can I
weed's on
repick?
yours? Oh, she's got a whole. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
Look at all those fucking.
Yeah, she's got
snacks.
candy and weed, silly pants.
Shit. I still like it, Lisa. It touches my heart. And
Yeah,
my
I mean, what
stomach.
movie was that one? What was the movie?
Mad Flax.
Yeah, is it Mad Max? So you don't love Mad Max as much as
I
you
like
love
flax.
Steel Magnolia.
Flax is a.
You
know,
like flaxseed oils?
It's
and-
really good for you.
It is?
Yeah, you have to eat it ground up though, so your body can
Yeah.
absorb it. You get that maximum.
How do you grind it up? Like in a weed grinder?
You can ground it a little bit with like those things that.
Oh,
Asian
one of
people
those
use
things?
To grind up matcha, like one of those little things.
Isn't flax already like the smallest seed in existence?
Yeah, but you lose a lot of the bioavailability if you don't ground it. Yeah.
Who's talking science now?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I read that in the back of a bottle.
Yeah. I'm buying it.
All right, well, that's who everybody's playing for, and one of those three people is going to take home all this stuff today. Have you won before, Josh? But you've had a name tag up here before? Yeah, okay.
Fucking weed, man.
Good.
Is Josh a regular fan? You come out a lot, Josh?
Yeah, he's been to some
You
shows.
deserve to win, Josh.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fucking hard.
You
bro.
might see him out on the sidewalk after the show, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, that sounds creepy, but I'm into it.
Oh.
It's like that's where everybody meets in San Diego. Motherfuckers just congregate on the sidewalk.
No, it's just, where we go after the show because it's outside and we can smoke.
After he just hotboxed the entire green room.
Can't get any of these people into
It
the
was
green
me.
room.
Was you?
I farted in it. Guy who doesn't know what hotboxing means. Huh? Guys that are learning? Audience that's learning when we're doing spoofs? We isolated it. There's one person in that corner real sad about the homeless joke. We're zeroing in on where the sensitivity is.
I feel it from over
I
there.
don't even. We did a homeless joke?
Yeah,
I've
it
done
was
like
kinda,
4.
He was gonna be out on the street afterwards, sad or something.
Not sad. What did I say sad?
I wasn't trying to make a homeless joke.
No, I think because I made like 10 of them so far.
I was making a let's go outside and smoke weed joke.
Hey.
I like to do a character called Guy that criticizes the audience for not getting jokes through an entire show and then doesn't get a joke himself within that.
Also known as Pete Holmes. Denver! Yeah! Okay, this first game we're going to play, audience favorite, Live, Die, Repeat. See, what did I tell you? They went crazy. Mike, why do you have your phone out?
I'm trying to text someone for another drink.
Is that how they do the service here?
I don't know.
I mean, you could just ask. Sure, you could just ask.
Yeah, just go ahead and ask.
If they do the old-fashioned microphone way, I'll take a vodka soda.
Oh,
That's
Shane, that's so weird. That's actually what I wanted.
the wink.
What was the creepy uncle wink?
If you know what I mean. I'll take a vodka soda, if you know what I mean. Which was, I definitely want a vodka soda.
Then you sound like you were trying to-
one half of a hit of weed.
So it sounds like
Just
2
rip me
vodka
apart.
sodas, Shane.
Yeah.
Cool. If anybody heard that.
Okay, please, dear American Comedy Company, please bring my guests 2 vodka sodas. Do you need something, Jessimae?
I'm great, thank
She's
you.
great.
I'm great.
Thanks to you,
Thanks to
American
everybody in this
Comedy
room.
Company.
With their palpable energy.
Yeah. We'll do this first game because we'll probably get through it before the drinks get here. Because it's a very fast game.
Well, they have a fast
I'm
staff
going
here.
to say the name of a motion picture. slowly. First one of you to repeat it back correctly in its entirety is the winner.
It sounds too easy, but I'm so confused.
Well, it's too easy for 3 people at the same time.
Okay.
Therefore, probably pretty difficult. I'm just pausing to get the drinks up here.
I know, I thought it was like cinematic suspense. I was waiting.
No, I'm just waiting for these guys to get their drinks.
I'm good, Doug. I know the rules.
Dude studied. He knows all the rules. He was watching movies for homework.
He brought like 17 gifts. This guy's great.
Yeah. He's great.
Yeah, don't mention him by name.
Mike's still young and hungry.
Mike's older than Shane.
The audience at home doesn't know that. I was speaking to the audience at home.
Really? Yeah. I'm not saying you look old, Shane. He just looks, fresh.
Well, he's in better shape.
I haven't been beaten down by comedy yet.
It does age you.
I would have guessed he was younger than me.
This isn't the game.
Yeah.
Nope. No, we're not
Good
playing
point.
how old do you think everybody is, Shane?
Good point.
Game. This is Live, Die, Repeat. So I'm going to say the title. Good luck. Harry
Potter.
And the Hendersons.
Harry Potter
And the Sorcerer's Stone.
and
Harry Potter and the Castle of Witches.
the Harry Potter
There's so
and
many of them.
the
Harry Potter and the...
Do you guys hate me right now?
Harry Potter and the Goblet.
Harry Potter
Harry
and the
Potter and
Goblet
of
of...
Fire.
That's it, Jessimae. You did it.
Yeah! It's also what I call myself when I have my period. Just a goblet of fire. Sorry, guys. It was a feminine
I
joke.
went down to the...
They're down there telling lady jokes.
Good job, Jessimae.
I got really excited about it.
Yeah, no, I was impressed because it didn't sound like you could name any other Harry Potter movies other than Sorcerer's Stone.
Isn't there like the Castle of Witches? Isn't that
No, that's not one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was 8 of them altogether, I guess, and I just thought it'd be like 3 people just yelling out every
only saw
Harry
the first
Potter they
one.
could think of.
Yeah. I didn't do the thing where everyone's like, you got to hang in there through Harry Potter. Seems like it's kids at first, then it's for adults. I'm like, well, I'm going to watch things that are for adults right now. Right away.
Right away.
I mean, I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter stuff, but I wouldn't really call it for adults at any point.
Well, it's for adults that still live at home.
They're still younger
that
than
kindly.
most of the adults we're talking about. They're still younger than them at the end of the thing because they're still only like 20 or something. But
There's these lesser-known films I'm into, Lord of the Rings. I don't mean to sound like a fucking hipster up here with these arbitrary...
okay, what would have happened? Let's reset. I mean,
you're
Jessimae
right,
officially
Doug.
won that game, but here we go. The Lord of the
Lord of the Rings.
Rings.
The Lord of the Rings and the Sevens.
The
The House
Lord of the
Lord
Rings and Girls Trip.
Rings. The
The Lord of the Rings and the...
which one? What?
Return of the King.
Yes, he got one.
Oh, that was a real harsh call out there, Doug.
That was good.
No, I was excited that you would be good at it. I was trying to throw you a soft one.
Yeah. No.
Is that the right expression? Just trying to put a soft one in your mouth. Why do I keep saying these things?
That's a personal problem.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
No, thank you. Okay, Jessimae, you did it.
Thank you.
You won the first game.
I
You know
feel
what
great.
that means?
I don't.
Hardball.
That means
coming
you're
at ya.
eliminated from the show. No,
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good night.
time for you to leave. What time's your first show tonight?
I don't know. 7 maybe? It's right now.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is her first show
Yeah,
of today.
we're just going to combine it.
And what time's your second show?
Ah,
7-ish?
sure. About 7-ish. Probably. What time is
Maybe.
it? There you go.
Oh, 7:30.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Oh, nice. Great. That'll give us some time.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little meet and greet up here on the stage. Anybody who wants to can come up and get a picture with me and Eddie.
Is that the Eagle's name?
Yes.
That's such an Eagle name.
It
Such an
is.
American Eagle name.
Yeah, people love him.
I bet you there's a bunch of girls in Florida with this tramp stamp. Exactly.
With the American flag
Yeah.
behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably in the front.
It is. It's certainly like the most in-your-face patriotic comedy club name in existence. And I say that as someone who wants to work here again. I'm not sure if that's an insult or not.
There are just
but
not enough comedy clubs, Shane, that are fighting the threat of communism the way that the American Comedy Company is. That's why we're underground where no one can find us.
This
That's why half the equipment doesn't work. It's all
this
donated.
comedy's made here in the United States.
Yeah, don't try any of your fucking foreign comedy over here.
I'm gonna get a Trump stamp tattoo.
Trump's
Trump
tramp.
stamp.
No,
Trump,
tramp
dude,
Trump
stamp.
stamp. Right on my lower back.
It's this tattoo with
It'll be the
Trump's
greatest.
face on it. Someone in the audience has just went, ew, like, oh,
Very serious.
Actually, that probably wasn't a good idea for a tattoo. Don't do
I'm just trying to come up with a joke around the word inscreechment. All right.
That's fun.
Jessimae, I didn't mean to frighten you with the glasses. I know it's a Superman situation where you're like, now who's this? When did Clark Kent show up? I was sitting next to Superman, and then suddenly Clark Kent is here?
It shook me for a second. I was like, are you doing a bit right now? I thought it was like you're going
I'm
into a bit.
No, I want to be able to read my own terrible handwriting on this stage where the eagle gets all the light.
I'm Ben Dugson, totally sober and never smoking weed ever. Is
Ben
Ben Dugson.
The sober Doug Benson. You need to do that. That's fucking funny. It's like I am out here telling you jokes. Drugs are bad. I want you to do the debates.
Puts
you
the
need to do the
glasses on
debates.
and lists the states where weed is still illegal
All right, here
from
we
memory.
go. Well, it's hard because you have to just eliminate everything on the West Coast.
Can you see through those glasses? They look very cloudy.
Wyoming. Idaho. Nebraska. Kentucky is on the verge of making it legal. Very exciting.
Isn't
If
Texas
you can
too?
do all of them right now, that's amazing.
No, I don't think so. Can I just say the South?
Exactly.
Because then also all those northeastern states, they've got it, and New York kind of has it.
Yeah, it's places where they think
They're
racism
working
is still
towards it.
okay. Those are the places that are going to go last for legalization.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're
And
not
even,
gonna-
but there's some pretty racist places that have flipped. I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a state that I know of that has legal weed, but they don't get Martin Luther King Day off.
What's that?
Which state?
Oh, you know what? They finally fixed it. You do get it off there, so I take it back.
Did that just come in
See
your
you
ear?
soon, Arizona. Yeah. This
just
just in.
in.
This just in.
You're your news reporter feed?
Apparently I was mistaken when I reported earlier. But it turns out that they do celebrate Martin Luther King Day.
Weird.
But it's grudgingly. But that used to be a staple of my comedy when I would go to Arizona. I was laughing at them because they refused to take a day off.
I do like I like that they need the day off because otherwise people are too furious around the workplace on that day.
Yeah. Just let them stay at home and blow off steam however they do it in the privacy of their home.
By the way, I'm going to be in Phoenix, Arizona, December 26th through 28th. And yeah, cool.
Just there? Are you going to say where?
Actually, Phoenix is cool.
Where at? Just like walking around the town?
I don't remember.
Okay. I'll look for him. He's going to be in that town.
You don't know the name of the place you're playing?
Is it?
I'm like,
If we guessed, would you tell us we're right?
yeah.
Scandinavian Comedy Co.
It's a smaller. Oh boy, I have no idea.
House of Comedy?
Stand Up Live?
No, neither of those.
There's an improv.
Tempe Improv?
The Improv?
No.
Tempe University?
We're never gonna get
Chiba Hut?
Chiba Hut.
No.
The Arizona Diamondbacks Stadium.
It's in Glendale, Arizona. It's
House of
called
Comedy?
Stir Crazy.
Great
Comedy
Oh, that's that
Club.
club that's also an escape room.
Is it also an escape
Yeah,
room?
you can't. You don't, the comedian doesn't leave the stage till everyone's gone, and they can't get out until they figure out where the key is.
Oh, good. Because I'd never been there before, and I was worried it wasn't an escape room as well.
I believed it.
Stir Crazy. That's a weird name for a comedy club.
There's a lot of
and
weird
we're
ones.
saying that from the American Comedy Company.
It's a better name for a coffee
It's
shop.
a great country.
Who is that?
Just the guy who, named it.
Name the club?
Yeah. America.
I don't think the guy who
freedom
named the
of
club sounds
laughter.
like that. All right, this next game is in honor of a lady celebrating a birthday today. I hope she's celebrating. She's probably in jail somewhere because she gets arrested every Friday. It's Jane Fonda. It's Jane Fonda's
I love
birthday.
her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jane.
So this game is called Who Are You More Fonda?
Clever. Clever girl.
I'm going to name a movie, and you tell me if it's got Jane Fonda, Henry Fonda, or both.
Oh, fuck.
But it's just a guessing game, so it's, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right when I ask you, Jessimae. And then if you miss, it'll go to Shane, so he'll have a 1 in 2 chance of getting it right. Then if he misses, it's going to go to Mike,
The
and
teacher's
he
pet
should
gets
just
it.
know the answer at that point. But you'd be surprised
You
what
would think.
happens.
You would think.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll see. All right? So, don't worry about it if you don't know it. Just take a guess.
I'm already in a pure
No-
panic spiral.
No penalty for wrong guesses. You just don't get a crucial, important point. And this is, of course, just between Jessimae and herself right now. No help from the audience, please. And don't look at them. 'Cause
I'm
they'll
looking
they'll
into them.
They'll do things with their eyebrows that give you the answer.
They're going to Morse code their brows.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, miss. Take your glasses off so I can see your brows.
Oh, I should also mention that it was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire because it is arguably the most Christmassy of all of the Harry Potter films. They have a Yule Ball. Yule Ball.
Are those prescription?
Mm-hmm. Jessimae,
Yes, Doug.
Jane, Henry, or both. Walk on the Wild Side.
Just Jane.
That is correct. For a bonus point, what was the name of the character she played?
Hot toddy. I was just ordering a drink.
There really aren't any bonus points or anything in this game, but I think you'll enjoy the name of her character. Her character was called Kitty Twist.
Oh my God, I was gonna say titty something.
Yeah.
I was.
That's why I thought you'd like it.
I was gonna say like hot titty, but I went toddy because I was trying to be like clean and
Yeah,
I was
no,
wrong.
they went with Kitty Twist. All right, moving on to Shane. Jane, Henry, or both in a motion picture called Cat Ballou.
Cat Baloo?
Cat Ballou.
Okay.
I'm not just adding a syllable to the
go.
word blue. It's Ballou.
I'm going both.
You're going both. Incorrect. Mike.
Jane again.
Jane is correct. Mike is on the board. Coming back to you. Back to you, Jessimae. What?
Don't worry about it. It's a great drink. I don't know.
A little something special in there?
Yeah, a little extra. Flaxseed.
Probably just something fell in on the way over to you.
It's just like some lime or something.
A white
Oh,
wine?
like a little weird, like, lime has little weird pieces of hair and skin on it.
Yeah, it's just like...
Just the way I like my cocktails. With hair and skin.
Jessimae,
Are we still doing Jane Henry? Okay.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've got about 70 titles.
Perfect.
Which one or both was in Hurry Sundown?
Just her dad.
No.
Am I wrong?
You're wrong. That's what no means.
I didn't hear the end part. I just heard the
Oh, Jessimae. Shane?
Both.
You're going both for Hurry Sundown. Incorrect. Mike is in a sweet spot.
I'm going to go Jane.
Jane is correct! We're back to Jessimae.
Ready. That was just to throw everybody off.
The motion picture is called They Shoot Horses, Don't They?
Shit!
They shoot horses, comma, don't they? Question mark.
That's both. Sounds like something they made together.
No, incorrect.
Damn it.
Shane.
I'm not fond of this game.
Hey.
That's the one you come with me on. All
They
right.
like puns. They like puns.
Well,
I was hoping they'd get so excited they'd carry you out of here.
I think it was just such a relief. Like, finally somebody said it. Mark Peter.
He passed away this last year, and was terribly missed. But he's not in this game.
I'll do Jane again because you did 3 in a row and it's really fucking with my head.
The correct answer is Jane.
It's a weird movie title.
They shoot horses, don't they? It's about a marathon dance competition. I'm not kidding.
I can't take you seriously.
I'm absolutely serious.
Are you thinking of Tango and Cash?
No, I don't think that. I think that was
Get nothing
only
for that? All right.
Tango then Cash is what you're thinking of.
Got it.
But this movie, they shoot horses, don't they? It's ballroom dancing, and they have to do it for like 72 hours or some shit with occasional breaks. But also occasionally they make everyone that's still in the competition run around the room in a circle. Like it's not just dancing; they also have to run from time to time.
I've heard about.
So it's a
this
bunch of
movie.
sweaty, tired people who wish they were dead, just like a horse.
Shit! Happy holidays.
It's a very heavy, upsetting movie, and yeah, definitely check it out on Christmas. Shane needs a
Shane's
snack.
getting into the snacks.
Shane's got a. What are you doing there on the Twix? You going left tower or right tower?
Too
How
soon.
do you judge from the front? And is it from the perspective of the Twix, or is it no? Oh,
That
so
lady
this
got
is I'm doing it
pissed.
right.
She's like,
I'm
no!
doing it right tower.
You don't know how to eat a Twix? What the hell is wrong with you?
Those are good, aren't they?
What one did you go with?
I've never had anyone look at me nodding before asking the question, like guiding me into it, and then go, Twix are good, aren't they? I've never had that happen before.
You were never
liked
a
it.
child?
It made me appreciate it more.
Okay. It's
Opening your
Mike's
mouth when
turn.
you're eating brown stuff is very jarring.
For the listeners at home,
Yeah, for the visual perspective.
Mike,
What's up, bud?
Jane, Henri, or both. Comes a horseman.
What the fuck?
Yeah, can you believe that? That was really a movie title. Comes a horseman.
I just fell for
Doug,
that.
standard spelling?
And everyone was like, the Iceman was just here. Enough coming.
Oh, God.
Iceman cometh? Come on.
I mean, obviously, it's just Henry.
No.
Oh. I would have said the same
Jessimae?
thing. I would have said Henry.
Well, what will you say now that you know it's not Henry? Maybe that
I
means...
still want to say both.
You do?
Yeah.
No.
Son of a bitch.
Shane.
It's Jane.
It's Jane. It's Jane, Shane.
She be working.
With confidence.
Yeah, good job.
She's beautiful.
She's great.
Do you actually have 40 examples?
He does.
I think I said 70.
72.
And no. I don't have 40 or 70. We're almost done. But then we got one more game that's going to determine the winner today. It's back to Mike, right?
Yep.
Okay, Mike.
Give it to me.
The Electric Horseman.
Both of them.
No. Jessimae.
There's a lot of horses happening with these two. And it has me shook. The Electric Horseman.
Yeah, he said both. Was it Henry or Jane?
I'm going to...
Jesse, if you get it, it's a 3-way tiebreaker.
No pressure,
No
Mike.
pressure.
The Electric Horseman. So, just him.
No. Shane.
Oh, yeah. Once in a while. This is what they don't
Sorry,
teach you in
Lisa,
school,
I'm
is
trying.
sometimes you can ace the test without knowing a single fucking answer.
Good point.
That's what multiple choice is made for. Did you say it?
Yeah, Jane.
Yeah.
I like that there's technicalities
I
involved.
just wanted to officially hear it.
You have to say it.
Instead of bragging about winning, I wanted him to actually do it.
That was a pretty big brag.
Pretty
Sorry.
braggy. Yeah, it's really strange that she was in 3 movies in under 10 years that all had the word horse in it.
It's bizarre.
Yeah. Henry's never had the word horse in any movie he's been in, and he's in like 70 westerns.
This is like I get this like I get doing like psychedelic shows. I get a lot of free like sensory deprivation visits and stuff like that. And so then I'm like, maybe I should lean a little more into that. I think if you're in a movie about horses and then you go like, you know what, I want more free horseback riding lessons, and that's why you sign up for more horse movies. You don't think so?
Yeah, and then she signed up for that movie where she was married to a guy who lives on a ranch and has horses, and that didn't work out either. She left that guy.
What movie was that?
The rich guy that owns CNN. Ted Turner. Yeah.
She just
Yeah,
likes
they
horses.
lived on a ranch. She retired from acting. She rode around on a horse for a couple days and went, fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm going to go star in a Netflix series.
Yeah, that's all you need. A couple
Yeah.
days of horses, and you're like, all right, I'm good.
Okay, so let's wrap this thing up here. We got Shane's got 3 points. Mike's got 2. Jessimae, you got 1. You're still in this.
Am I?
Not really. And who got that? Shane got that last one. So we'll start with Mike. The motion picture is called Old Gringo.
Wish I could see that person's eyebrows from here. I'm gonna go my last guess. Fucking both.
No,
It's not it. It's not it. I didn't feel confident at all.
It's not Jessimae.
Josh.
The old gringo. It's my ex's nickname.
Hey.
Okay. I mean, it's gotta be him, right?
Gotta
I'm
be
wrong, but
him.
I'm standing with it.
You going Henry?
I'm going fucking Henry.
It's not.
Shane. The smartest man in the room.
Shane.
This is bullshit. This is complete and utter bullshit.
Oh man.
You're lucky we're both
This
idiots.
If you're gonna sit on a
Your
panel
sweet
full
spot.
of dunces,
Speak for
this
yourself.
is definitely the spot you want to be in.
Middle seat.
I'm going Jane, everybody.
Jane is correct.
Through skill alone.
Mike, on Golden Pond.
Jane.
No,
Yeah.
that's
I
the
heard
one.
someone
That's the
say
one.
it.
That's the only movie they did together. That was both.
That was so brutal.
Sorry, Josh.
That was some 4D chess shit, Doug.
Yeah.
That means Shane won that game. God, I wanted you to go both again so bad.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh well. We got one game left. This is the one. This is for all the marbles
I always wanted
and
all
all
the
this
marbles.
all this other stuff. I put a couple of marbles in there, but they get all the other stuff too.
Make sure you don't lose them.
And it's a game called Last Woman Stanton. A game that is, it used to be, it was a man or a woman, but now it's all women all the time.
Fuck.
Great.
No pressure.
Yeah. Where is KMC Dawn 7? Hi. You reached out to me on the old Instagram, and you said you had a suggestion of a name for this game for us today. What do you got? Reese Witherspoon. So it's the films of Reese Witherspoon. I'm going to play two. We start with Shane. Then we'll go to Mike, then me, then Jessimae. We have to name movies that Reese has been in. If you can't think of one, you're out. But you guys each have one lifeline. You can go to the person whose name tag you chose.
Great, Josh.
You can go to them once. Josh is getting ready over there. He's taken pen to paper to try to figure out who Reese Witherspoon is. Shane, start us off.
So I just name a number that I think I can say, or no? I say one.
No, just name any Reese Witherspoon movie. You're the first, so anyone.
I like your games where
she's
there's
in.
bluffing involved. There's. I just shut up. Now I can't use that because I'm an ethical person.
No, you can.
Someone say something?
You can go to your lifeline like immediately, and then by the time it gets back to you, you might have more of an idea of other titles to say because you know what I mean.
Okay, lifeline.
Yeah, let's go to the lifeline. Give him a Reese Witherspoon. Give him a good one. He's saying
That's
cruel
what I was trying to
intentions.
think of. I was stuck.
He
Cruel
was stuck on that. You
Intentions.
guys had the same thought, and you're both going to go down together.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you took the only one he was thinking of. But we'll see when it comes around back to you. Maybe you'll do this. Maybe you'll pull this off.
Probably won't.
Let's go to Mike.
I'm trying to. Legally Blonde?
Yeah.
Right? Thank you.
I will say I will go with one of my favorite Reese Witherspoon movies. It's called Election.
That's a good one.
It's a good one, right?
I'm going to be seasonal and go with Four Christmases.
Oh, nice.
It's a fun one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Very good. Now do you got an idea, Shane, who we're talking about?
Not even close. Because I can't get the fucking show on HBO that she's in out of my head, and I can't see past it to think of a movie. So I'm going to drop this microphone. Oh, that was so sick.
You almost dropped it.
You were supposed to be impressed, like the Mr. Rogers thing. It was a callback. It was all right.
Wait, so what's happening? Are you giving? You're giving up?
I'm giving up.
He's tapping. But, you know, he got pretty far thanks to his lifeline. We're back to you, Mike.
Into the Wild?
Yeah. Wait. We got
There's a
people,
thing?
People
There's
want people want a correct title.
What?
Don't tell him.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That's in. Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Give us a different one. Regroup on that other one.
Apparently that's not the right fucking title.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's tricky.
Okay.
Dude, you studied all week for
I didn't
this.
study for anything. That's fine. That's
That is
okay.
pretty satisfying when you don't study and fail, and the other guy who did study also does badly.
Do you know one? You
Yeah,
do?
Josh
Okay.
is ready for you.
I'll take it.
He's going to Josh already.
Sweet Home Alabama.
He's going Sweet Home Alabama.
Josh.
That's right.
What the fuck is the name of that movie?
Okay, I'm going to mention a movie that she stars in with Sofia Vergara, who always wants a Pepsi. Give me a Pepsi. Hot Pursuit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Jessimae?
I'm going to go with Home Again.
Really?
It's a recent one.
Yeah.
John
Yeah.
Runitsky was in it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleeper.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people saw it.
Yeah. Back to you, Mike. Comes around fast.
It really does. Are we sure that's not what it was called? I was really like.
Oh shit! I was gonna say as
Like-
mine the one that he couldn't think could get right. I fucked up and forgot to do that. Got excited to say I want a Pepsi.
I'm really sure that's what it was called. I saw it and everything. I'm pretty sure they made this, and I don't know what it was called, and I don't know if there was more of a title to it. So I'm sorry, Josh. Cruel Intentions 2. Wasn't there one?
Yeah, but it was they didn't get
She
her.
wasn't in
They
it?
didn't get her to be in it. Yeah.
Are we sure there wasn't a flashback? What?
Somebody saying something?
Okay.
Okay.
See,
I
comedy's
really
hard.
thought that guy. I thought he had real information. I didn't know he was.
I can't
for an
name
awesome joke.
I can't name a second one. That's pathetic.
Oh, that is wild.
Is that just what it's called?
Yeah. It's just wild.
Fuck out of here.
Jessimae?
Don't you go?
I just did. Wild.
Oh, you. Ouch. Burn. I'm going to go elusive. Deep cut.
Okay.
Not the movie. I'm just saying going in deep.
Yeah.
Freeway.
This means war.
What about... Maybe I'll use my lifeline because I feel
Oh,
like
that's fun.
she's here.
Yeah, Legally Blonde 2 does have a subtitle. Red, White, and Blonde. She got it.
It's my girl. You're my girl, Blue. You're my girl.
Nice job. What's that?
What was wrong with the freeway? There's too many fucking people on it.
There wasn't anything wrong with the movie Freeway.
We said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We enjoyed it.
Okay.
Kiefer's a weirdo on that. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's a weird movie.
Oof.
Man in the Moon.
You fucker. Sorry, I didn't mean to be violent. It's a great movie.
So violent. Her first, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you're a tough competitor, Doug. This is really your wheelhouse.
Does he?
It kind of sounded like she doesn't believe it. Doug loves
I know.
movies.
I guess he does. Supposedly loves movies.
That's what we're all here for, I guess.
I don't know. I'm almost tapped out, but I'm going to give one last valiant try because I feel like I'm not.
I love it.
Am I going to be penalized for
Go ahead
trying
and throw out a
failing?
JFK or something.
I just feel because there were so many people in this movie that maybe she was
Yeah,
in it.
exactly. Go for
Valentine's
it.
Day.
No.
There were so many people in that fucking
I know
movie.
that wasn't a bad wasn't bad at all.
just a try.
Wasn't bad.
Sorry, Lisa.
I'll just throw one more on there because
Yeah.
I like it. Inherent Vice.
What was that?
It's a movie she's in with Joaquin Phoenix and
Joaquin Phoenix.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
I remember
Directed it based on a book by. But guess what? Jessimae is our winner. She did it. Where's that? Where is Lisa? Where's she at? Hey, Lisa, come on up and get all your prize bags. I'm sorry that it's so much to carry, but I tried to consolidate it the best I could. Fun pants!
Fun pants, fun pants. Those are great
Is that okay to
pants.
say that?
Yeah. Great shoes.
Hey,
too.
lady, your pants are fun. I'm calling HR. All right.
Give it up for Lisa, everybody.
Yeah, Lisa, she did it. She's like, oh, now I don't have to do any Christmas shopping.
Seriously.
My family and friends will think these gifts are weird, but why not?
Better than
Let's
slipper
do some
socks.
plugs. Let's starting with our winner, Jessimae. What do you got to plug?
Tonight.
Come back
I'll
tonight,
be here
everybody.
tonight. I will be in Spokane at the, what is that comedy club? Is it
Spokane Comedy Club?
Yep, I'll be there January 17th. I have a podcast called the Sharp Tongue Podcast, and I do Weeds Day every Wednesday on all social media platforms, and we raise awareness and money for Alzheimer's Association and Hilarity for Charity.
Very nice. Very good.
Well,
Shane Mauss, what do you got?
Well, first off,
Plug it
I
up.
want to Josh, who comes here all the time trying to win a prize. I wanted to give him just a little piece of this microphone that Shane Mauss crushed on today. And you'll be like, which episode was that? You know, the one that he crushed on. And people will know immediately. Shane Mauss, MAUSS.com. I mostly tour with my show Stand Up Science, which I do about 2 to 3 cities a week. I have a psychedelic version of that called Head Talks, which I'm doing in select cities. I have a documentary called Psychonautics, a comics exploration of psychedelics on Amazon Prime. And my science podcast, where I interview scientists each week, is called Here We Are. Thank you.
I just found a pen. One more time. And Mike Bentley, what's going on with you, buddy?
Doug, when will this be out?
Soonish, day or two.
I'll be in Hood Bar tomorrow night and Palm Desert, part of Up Comedy shows. Follow them; they're great. Also, there's a local podcast called Savage Beer Garden with all the local San Diego comedians. It's great. And also, follow me on Instagram, Mike Bentley Comedy. Just please follow me. All my
Please
dates,
follow him.
For the love of God.
That's all I ask for, please.
Great first-time guest on the show. Jessimae winning the contest. Shane was also here. Thank you to American Comedy Company and to Eddie. And you know where all my dates are, right? They're at DougLovesMovies.com. You're a little early on the Ted Danson, dude. I'm doing stand-up here in this very room, on this very stage, with probably this microphone and not Shane's, Monday night. This Monday night, pre-taint. Bring a name tag, though, if you want to try your hand at Last Woman Stanton. And, as always, positive energy!
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of gold, his viewing prowess makes him cocky. There's no room in his heart you, 'cause Doug loves movies.